Yes, dear viewers, happening on two tables is one of the first matches in the second round of this ongoing 32-man competition. On one table, the match is in a decider between Joseph Kasozi and Abubakar Nakabali Pacquiao, while on the second table is the last match in the first round. That is Ivan Kanyesigye taking on Herbert Mukisa. In both matches, the race is 5. On the Facebook stream, it is Joseph Kasozi 4 and Abubakar Nakabali 4. On the YouTube stream, it is 2-2 between Ivan and Herbert. Both matches, once again, are races to 5, and both matches live. Facebook, Kasozi versus Pacquiao. YouTube, Herbert versus Ivan, with both matches having the same exact commentary by myself, Peter Chobe. In the meantime, Herbert has taken a 3-2 lead on the YouTube stream, while we still have a stalemate between Kasozi and Pacquiao. By the way, in terms of pool language, stalemate means a frame that where a legal shot is not possible. But I'm borrowing from football, where stalemate is where scores are level. And we have a decider. That's why most of my attention is in that match. The number 1 ranked player in the country has just failed to put the last red on the table and has failed by a bank and could be on the verge out of the competition as long as Pacquiao can finish the yellows frame. In the meantime, there has been a void break on the YouTube stream. Where black has been potted on the break by Ivan, meaning the same player Ivan has to break the same frame, number 6. I had a stream breaking off on the Facebook stream. That was because of a network glitch, while the YouTube stream also started a little bit later than the match, maybe 3 minutes after the start of the match, because I was struggling with the network. But now I think things are okay. We are at Rosanna Gardens in Ndeje in Kampala. The venue is starting to get full to capacity, but feel free to come and watch the games, especially if you are in and around the area. After sponsoring this comp, the manager has just talked to me. The venue actually, in terms of direction, is off Entebbe Road in Ndeje, off Entebbe Road, 2 kilometers from Namasuba. That is for people who are familiar to the area. That is 2 kilometers from Namasuba in Ndeje, off Entebbe Road, and they have all sorts of drinks, including, and yes, soft and hard. So those of you who want your goat meat, nyama choma, there is ample parking space with security assured for your car. There is accommodation just in case the tournament ends late, and there is always a vibe, especially on the weekend, on Fridays and Saturdays and Sunday. On Saturday it is Saturday vibe, and on Sunday it is oldies music. Pacquiao may have to take an oldies shot on the Facebook stream as he takes Joseph Kasozi out of the competition by putting the last black of the match. Kanyesigye remains that player who does not really perform well in the non-official comps, and yet he performs so well in the official comps of the Polar Session of Uganda. On Facebook, it has ended Pacquiao 5 and Kanyesigye 4. We shall continue with the YouTube stream. Oh yeah, Herbert will need to win 2. Ivan will need to win 3 out of the remaining 4, including this ongoing stream. This ongoing frame, will I say. He has been there for quite a while, Ivan, although I like to call him babyface. He looks actually younger than he actually is. This guy is already in his mid-30s. Around 34, I have to be exact. Maybe 35. But he looks like 20. He probably looks like 19. He has been a top player for more than 1 decade in the country. And I have to say that if he wasn't a silent player, he would probably have made the national team way back, because he's been that good. But sometimes I'm told it becomes a little bit tricky traveling with him with this disadvantage. But he always entertains us in the local comps, and he's threatening on the international scene here. He is up against the black. Equalize. We have an equalizer on the YouTube stream. Herbert 3 and Ivan 3. Race to 5 is now officially race to 2. What they quit. So I believe you are getting all the entertainment that is worth your time. The young man who is only permitted into the comps after school, after class hours. That is why he's here. He was able to conclude the school day, actually the week schedule. And this tournament still had a vacancy for him. And also thankfully to the organizers for allowing him into the competition, most especially after class hours. Fresh from class, not having touched a cue during the day, but he's able to provide the competition to more senior players. Look at this kind of fight. It looks to have moved a little bit further away from the blue at the top end of the table, but I think it should be okay by simply rolling it. White may have to be played into one of the yellows. The shot has been totally off target. In the end of the day, he may be a little bit fortunate because he was always going to have himself snookered, and it would be a problem if the shot was on target. Nonetheless, Ivan will try to finish the frame. It is a very welcoming table, this, especially on the side of the attacking player. A little bit fortunate there. Ivan could have potted the cue ball. Oh no. I don't know why he's having this kind of panic in him. The frame was there for the taking. He has the talent, he has the ability, and it was a crucial part of the game. He's daring a very talented player to his ability to shoot a ball on target like this blue. it is on target, and black will most likely than not be sunk by Herbert by rail drive, by cushion drive. It has to be a sharp cut, and it has to be with very little power. There goes the power and the precision and the target and the lead. Herbert 4 and Ivan 3. Race to 5.
Itachove mano. Cyabujyamo bakulira.
Ivan will be hoping that he finishes this frame and probably takes the match to the decider and probably take Herbert out, because it is his only route to victory. He needs to win 2 out of 2, including this one. He has now 5 blues on the table, pretty much finishable. He needs 1 or 2 back spins. The 3 blues at the bottom end of the table will be the balls he will want to pot first, and then we'll want to sum up the frame by potting the 2 blues at the bottom end of the table. Shouldn't be a big problem for Ivan. He's taking all the time he has, simply because he wants to be absolutely sure. Another match is happening between Aquatic and Rashida. Aquatic having started the lady with +1. Let us get done with this one, then we shall mind about that one when this one is done. He has lost a little bit of cue ball, Ivan. Maybe his intention is to pot the blue towards the center pocket on the right. If he gets it in, then I'm not so sure it's possible. He needed to cheat the pocket, which is not always the case. He will be guilty for losing the frame if Herbert finishes it. He had a relatively very easy frame, and he has gotten nothing out of it. And now Herbert is being dared to a clearance, which could take him through to the round of last 16. He's getting better, I have to confess, Herbert. And look at how easy he's manipulating the cue ball around the cushions over the table. White is in space. There will be difficult. Yellow is in. This frame should be as good as gone. Another little backspin, and this is where I say that the rest is a formality. Yellow to the corner pocket, top right. Black to the corner pocket, top left. And that will be Ivan out of the competition. Herbert versus the black, and it's in. Ivan will have himself to blame. You don't get a chance this easy, and you don't misuse it this bad. Final score: Ivan Kanyesigye 3 and Herbert Mukisa 5.